Hello and happy Saturday. I am here with my hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2025. This is week number 20, I believe. And I have kept up with the series. Sometimes I'm a little late though because Angela at Junk Journal Junction and AnaG at Making Joyful Journals, when they put out this series, they were asking that you try to post every first and third Wednesday. So I am a little late this week. I actually sprained my wrist, and I don't know if you can see, sprained my hand, I should say. I was playing with my granddaughter, watching her brother at soccer practice, and we were kicking a soccer ball back and forth, and I slipped on the ball, went down, fell, and hit my wrist. So I actually did go in the next morning because it kept me up during the night, and was able to get it checked out, get it x-rayed, and thankfully nothing was broken. It's just a bad sprain. So not able to write real well, but I thankfully didn't have any writing to do on this particular collage this week. So if you do join in, please go to their channels. They have the prompts there. They have free graphic that you can download to be able to use for each week in case you can't think of something to use. And let them know, because they would love to be able to see what you're doing. And don't forget to use that hashtag, hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2025. So this week, like I said, was week 20. So for October 15th, the verse was Revelations 3:7. Focal image was keys, color gray, using wallpaper, ribbon, and or string. So, and like I said, these are the graphics. These are some of the graphics that you could use to go along with each week. So if you're interested in that, like I said, go to their channels and you can find those there. And I'm continuing to work in my Happy Planner, and it's getting quite full. And we'll get to this week's, and here it is. So in this week's, like I said, I used the color gray as my background paper, and I used it in my door here that I cut from my Cricut. So thankfully I didn't have to, like I said, write a whole lot this week. So I didn't have to write any. I just printed things off. But anyway, I did not have any wallpaper. But I did have this paper from a paper pad. Some of you may not remember, but you can certainly look her. Her name was Melody Ross, and she had her own craft line. And I still hoard her paper and the embellishments and stuff. So I was going through one of the paper pads, and I found this very textured paper. And I thought, well, this can do for my wallpaper, because wallpaper has texture in it as well. So, and this is one of the freebies that you can download. And like I said, I cut the door out with my little Cricut and decided to use it as a door, because the verse here is Revelation 3:7 from the English Standard Version. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, the words of the Holy One, the true One, who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, who shuts and no one opens. So of course they're talking about Jesus here, and he is our hope, and he is coming back one day. And if you're a believer, you love him, you know him, you ask him to be the guide of your life, ask for forgiveness of sins, and he will be there for you. So anyway, I liked using this particular word, hope, because he is our hope. If you're a believer, he is our hope. So I used some foil paper to cut out some keys. And like I said, that was a very simple one to do this week. And I appreciate you all looking and seeing what I did. So I'm going to pull this up just a little bit so you can see it a little closer. And thank you again for watching, and I'll be back on the next time. Bye!